Welcome back to another weekly roundup of cloud gaming news brought to you by yours truly. Remember, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest in cloud gaming, be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications so you don't miss the next video, and of course, if you enjoy the content, give the video a like, helps the channel out a lot. But for now, let's get into this week's cloud gaming news. With October quickly coming to an end, and most of us wondering what the hell else 2020 can throw at us, the upside is we're coming into a new month, which means today we get to talk about a whole bunch of free titles coming to various services. So let's start the news off with Google Stadia, where we've had confirmation of the Stadia Pro titles for November. Another good month for Stadia Pro with 6 free titles, which include Sniper Elite 4, which includes HDR support exclusively on Stadia, Risk of Rain 2, The Gardens Between, Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek, Republic, and Sundered Eldritch Edition. I'm pretty happy with the selection of games, as a few of these titles I've actually been looking at in the store for a while now. However, we've said this a few times before, and this month makes that point very evident. If you're ever not sure whether to pull the trigger and buy a game on Google Stadia, you're better off just waiting, as chances are it will find its way to Stadia Pro in the very near future. In addition to the Stadia Pro games, we also got 2 new titles added to the store, which include the frustratingly difficult Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and of course the release of Watch Dogs Legion, which is probably going to consume your life for the foreseeable future. A big thanks if you did manage to break away from it and watch this video. And finally, in Stadia news, we have an update available on the Stadia version of PUBG, because, you know, we got to keep the bots entertained somehow. Yes, this week Stadia got PUBG's latest season pass Highlands, which is available to Stadia Pro players. The expansion is a 2-month season pass that offers players a new map called Paramo, as well as new skins and gameplay features. PUBG says, with the new season comes a brand new seasonal map. Paramo lies surrounded by clouds in the highlands of a forgotten civilization and comes with exciting new gameplay features such as supply helicopters, the critical response kit, and molten lava from a live volcano. Sounds super casual. Paramo also features dynamic terrain where areas can change from match to match, giving you a new experience each time you play. Next, in combined Amazon Luna and Stadia news, I put out a video this week talking about the Ubisoft announcement of Uplay Plus, which is now called Ubisoft Plus, which will be coming to Amazon Luna on November 10th, and Google Stadia, quote, later this year. Check out that video here for more details. And in yet another tech giant trying their hand at cloud gaming, Facebook joins the game. I say joins the game, they're just kind of dipping their toe in from the sideline. This week we've already talked about Nintendo releasing graphically intense cloud versions of games on the Switch, but in a very different move, Facebook wants you to stream mobile-style games from within the Facebook app. Facebook Vice President Jason Rubin says, "We're doing free-to-play games, we're doing games that are latency tolerant, at least to start. We're not promising 4K 60 FPS so you pay us $6.99 per month. We're not trying to get you to buy a new piece of hardware like a controller." Yes, Facebook will continue to offer the simplistic flash-based titles that your mum loves so much, like Farmville, but will also be using technology from Play Giga, which is a Spanish cloud gaming service Facebook acquired last year, to support games like Asphalt 9. This rollout will start in the US and will be available from both Facebook on the web and via the Facebook app on Android, but in a story as old as time, song as old as rhyme, not on iOS. So yeah, Facebook cloud gaming is a thing, I guess. Let me know what you think of this in the comments down below. Next is a new week, which of course means new titles added to the GeForce Now service, which I'll throw up on screen here. A smaller selection of 5 titles this week, but it's all about quality, not quantity. First up, GeForce Now is another cloud gaming service which got access to Watch Dogs Legion, allowing users on the Founders tier to experience the ray tracey goodness. As usual, we also have one of the free Epic Vault titles this week, which is Blair Witch, which is available to grab until November 5th. And to round it off, we have Zhonhuan Sword 8, Ghost Runner, which is yet again another title filled with ray tracey goodness, and finally Autonauts. So let's finish with the free titles available in November 2020. First up, in the Epic Games Store, we've already mentioned one of them, which is Blair Witch. And the other title available is Ghostbusters the Video Game Remastered, which honestly got a bad rap from critics, but I freaking love this game, and I'm excited to revisit it to see if it holds up. which leaves us with the Console Wars free games for the month of November from PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live Gold. As always, let me know who you think won this month in the comments down below. First up on PlayStation Plus, we have Lord of the Rings Middle-earth Shadow of War and Hollow Knight Void Heart Edition. And in a PlayStation Plus first, we have a PlayStation 5 title available in November, which is Bugsnax, the cute game that makes it seem like you've dropped a shit ton of acid. It's important to note Bugsnax is only available on the PlayStation 5, so it'll be interesting to see how the PlayStation Plus monthly games transition over time with both the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 in circulation. And finally, over on Xbox Live Gold, in their usual staggered manner, we have Aragami Shadow Edition, available November 1st to November 30th, Swim Sanity, available November 16th to December 15th, Full Spectrum Warrior, available November 1st to November 15th, and finally Lego Indiana Jones, available November 16th to November 30th. Again, let me know who you think won this month in the comments down below. But that's it from me, so of course, if you enjoyed the video, you found it somewhat helpful, a like rating would be appreciated. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications so you don't miss the next video. Hope everyone's staying safe out there, and as always, I shall see you in the next one.